So my video cut off, but luckily I realized and I didn't do anything. So I'm gonna tell you no way, hell no way, hell no, no way in hell. So apparently, if you didn't watch the part 1, apparently we each got shown a video, and let's just go watch that video. But we each saw a video that completely terrified us. And now Sayaka ran away because apparently her video made her like so terrified that she can't even speak. And then we found Leon Kawada near a safe of sorts. I'm not gonna tell you no way, hell no, no way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't.
What the hell?
Damn it! How the hell did they get footage of that? What? Are you good, bro? Like, what? Okay. Like, Jesus. So we're trying to find where Sayaka went, but I have no idea where she went. The gym? Oh, Junko.
But more important,
I'm the kiddo. Aren't you like super curious with Neron's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right, I can totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was yours? I mean, what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Yeah, she's not gonna tell me. Well, then why are you teasing me? Girl, stop. Seriously, if you're not gonna tell me, don't tell me. It's freaking... I don't like you. Let's talk to Allie before continuing. Oh, got a little closer. What's that going off to? Anyway, that feels pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real. Okay, so she didn't know what Sayaka went off to. Let's try and find her. No, she's not in there. She ran off. But they said she couldn't have gotten far, which means it's not, is it? Last time I think it was closed. Yeah. I don't know if she'd be in here. Alright. Nah, she's not here. Is she in this one? Oh, she is. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in the chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or both. Oh no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us?
why?
Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around and grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand, I know how you feel right now when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it, those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might not come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me?
It's all about you. This is happening to all of us.
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Bro, we're in love. Finally, she raised her face up front from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'd help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto!
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Girl, your voice is kinda annoying. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my sister after all.
Makoto,
Thank you. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. I felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, frick. It's standing up! Makoto's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
You have to Oh my god. Sir! Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, join in. Bro, you're there. Damn it, well, if you want to leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. I swear, man, you seriously shut up. Oh my god. Sir, my honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. Ew, what? I brought up my fist, took aim and swung it as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power and luckily was able to You okay? If I didn't with your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow. I took down $1,000 full costume in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, your awareness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, appetization is all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along with and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I head back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With an honest small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I need some rest on my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. I think all of those are a problem. But I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, I died immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime is about to start. So how come someone's here? Bro, I'm scared. I'm scared. Should we go check?
Sorry.
Sayaka. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Why are you here? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird.
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. Oh, another Makoto. And all of a sudden, my soul started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all that had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me
I was
tense
so
up.
scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still it makes me nervous. What if something like that had happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's the surprise in it, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
huh?
What? All of a sudden, the school regulations thought we had to sleep in the dorms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. Sure it didn't. Couldn't cross your mind, Makoto. No, I know. Me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, can we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight? Switch rooms. If it'll help with your needs, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then... Ding dong, ding dong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime? Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, I forgot to trade rooms, so better trade keys too. Oh, that's right, you have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys and then I looked back at her again. There was another word of expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open, no matter what. I won't. The same goes for Isako. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm right to you, I have something wide open. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to run, turn the knob, and then lift up the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open it. Okay, but the showers don't work during the nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. Huh? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. Although we all wanted to go in. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I don't help but take a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in that video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. The bed itself looked exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. What? I got a key for that? My room came in with a toolkit that Sayaka was sewing kit, just like the note said, and next to it the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. I slid myself onto Sayaka's bed and threw some phone blades and enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Ugh. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little bit better than before, I fell asleep. Imagine you're on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? Well, sort of like that. You set down left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma introducing air pollution. And of course, don't have to stress about studying or finals or practicing for the big game. But even though Divine Waterfall has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to a tiny piece of dark we call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Nah, this is a prison. Nice.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Let's go get Sayaka. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. We're not gonna get her? I don't know, I guess she can walk there herself. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. As you always are. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I said, I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry, I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My
hello.
apologies, ladies and gentlemen. The morning duty took a little longer than usual. For the types with a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. What about Hagakure? Is it Hagakure? Hagakure? The aloof dude? And finally the one who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Step right through my arm.
What's your problem?
This is the awful department.
Yo.
Hey, Hagakure. Guess the hero. I didn't even sleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle? Don't care about the time of other people in general. That's a kind of move at their own pace. Okay, but regardless, someone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yes, I can't Byakuya aren't here yet. Oh yeah, Byakuya. I thought Byakuya was supposed to get here like early like everyone else. Isn't he like the super uptight guy? I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high school category. So for her to be so late.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen? The fuck you come out of?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she fill out breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. She's in our room. The words I barely noticed fell flower into the hole. Where I had been first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh my god! The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Okay, let's check everything. It looks like the wall has less sheets than it used to. But what was Sayaka? A sword. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of his sheath. One problem, where's Sayaka? What is this? There's a key on the ground, it has my name on it, so that's my room key. I'll give it to Sayaka when we trade rooms. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, this is the... okay. This is sheath of the weapon sword. The sword itself had been removed. I think Sayaka's in the bathroom. Oh god, I'm scared. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh my god! Oh! The sound! It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. Chapter 1 to survive deadly life. Sayaka, no! I feel so bad. The last thing I said was, your voice is annoying. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was the ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I had seen before. You're awake finally, are you okay? No, I saw my best friend dead before my eyes. There's no time for sleeping, get your ass up. Excuse me, I'm in mourning. My best friend, possibly my future girlfriend, just died. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
well,
There's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Oh god. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. How is nobody freaking out? Sayaka is dead. A deep dark despair works its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka's...
Just give up.
We can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka's completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. We just saw her when we fainted.
Why?
Listen to us, man.
What?
What do you think is gonna happen if you go up there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. And I said that it finally hit me. I realized she was gone.
calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. So fly. It shouldn't be obvious when Akuma told us all to come here. But hold on, don't pause like that. We'll protested it. I mean, remember the terrible price that I had to pay. But,
So,
I'm the one who's convinced him to come right now when you do whatever he says. We're his partners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong!
I would never do that. If you can't believe anything, you can't believe that. He's sure again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of the school life here.
listen up!
I'm famous for Safari parks throughout the world for the following the Big Bear time limits.
But
Then who did it who killed her?
Come
You already
on!
know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a plan for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're rushing to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Do you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong!
Nope, sorry, one of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what people are capable of. Why aren't you freaking out?
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on, don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
And that's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cuz. Naive, you're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and walk out of here?
Hey!
You're super
Come on
naive, don't you,
now.
naive? Hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then!
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement that you have to uphold, remember?
then perhaps.
You are referred to rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes a blackened, or graduate. If you're the blackened that committed the murder, you can be found out by other students. This is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo, it's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, that's what like a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the black who committed the murder. And they all and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown. Hate big debates.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Oh, it sounds like a majority vote kind of thing.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive. And
What?
the rest of you will receive your punishment.
This is so unfair.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
I'm getting my blanket. It's too cold.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
I find that so unfair. Well, so what exactly is this punishment you can't be talking about? Is this like a knife? Well, to put it simply, what? It's execution. Or it's like a life for life. Or an eye for an eye. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Got it. So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then maybe they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you playing the duel without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a late touch system or an inquisition technique, which means you open society really think the killers. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the like just distracting to your hand. Make sure to keep it in mind. Then you won't have to add to the regulations. Oh wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that? Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the class trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking
What?
about?
Punishment? You mind if we're in a deep, dark, scary prison or something?
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this.
I don't
so
believe it!
Stop it!
You want being selfish, kill her however you want. It's got nothing to do with me. People standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. Oh, but I'm into such an evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Oh my god, those boys. I need to... so bitchy.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir.
Gungnir. Oh my gosh. Oh my... No, she was my favorite character. She was my favorite character. Now she's gonna
This
die?
wasn't supposed to. Why me?
This wasn't supposed to. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Oh
No
my god.
way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real.
Well now.
Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of its promise. I repeat to people popping up for no good reason, you know. We taught a lesson, natural, but an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to
Oh
you,
my god.
you just obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been covered with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody that could deny it but Junko, who until a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Right,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died and that's all, just went and died. It's never remarkable to never of the mind of the entire human race. She was my favorite character and this killed her off. It's just as natural as the inevitable end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comics. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why'd you have to kill her? Can you say you were in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Why are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me before. I'm Monokuma. Yeah, we know that.
Well now,
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the question. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to
It's
call it
the
Monokuma
Monokuma
file.
file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts on this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with the quirks. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstance that caused death. What's that? How do you know the cause of death? Because surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing, and I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't physically pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so meet up at the class trial in a little while. Okay, so how are we gonna... And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Bro, and for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
There's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Confusion is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you anyone who can't adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable on a moment to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
One awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right, we need to get on a search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. I won't get rid of them. God, I'm dying. They were just using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I need to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why. I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Do we talk to everyone? Let's go to figure out here. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is.
Are you
So,
serious?
we're really not gonna try and find out who did it. Until we're really gonna find out. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution.
The heck?
That's what the article school regulations said, right? So stupid. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I gently place my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touch her wrist to check for a pulse, likely doing reviews and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say she was gone. I don't know why I even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood, and frankly I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on now, just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means...
What?
That means everything that happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever, it's really real?
Let me out of here!
Save me, let me out of here.
What's your problem?
She's not accepting that. Yeah, this guy's like, oh, it's not real, and then someone goes and he's like, oh shit, it is real.
Oh,
Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the molecular file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about why Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's store. But she's right. Then could it be? All at once everyone gazed attentively. Hold on a second, you got all wrong. Just for one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. She expected us to believe that. Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The frank suspicion and fear had returned in other ways. You think I did it? Oh no. It wasn't me, I swear. I hate this, but we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we're all dead.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. All you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Wanda look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? However, in turn for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Look, fuck you.
so then.
Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well, but that way there's no problem. To play call-based defense with the two of them, with us and the totally OP. Since you're already able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come with a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say anymore?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be gone too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before he realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? Gotta head to the scene of the crime. Oh, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now, and they think I'm just trying that evidence,
Fucking dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and keep the goddamn skull myself. I'm serious, I'll fuck them up. I mean, like, if you killed him, if you killed the killer, then aren't you also the blackened? Letting his deadly was hang in the air, he and Sakura. But I mean, we're not detectives or anything. We're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is
It was
very.
you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. Might as well just check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I can help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I'll pass out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone's expecting much from you anyway. Alright, let's get going. Wait, don't do it. You have to hear me out. At this point, everyone had already left. And then Potter looks at me and has been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why did they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will...
execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
God, he's way too enthusiastic talking about killing someone. I can't let that happen. I can't let them swear that they're gonna come at once. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? I guess I should look at them when I come before we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen that was also injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the recipient suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to go forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for that, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Truth Bullet? Bullet? You gotta shoot a gun? Oh no way, I seriously wanna die.
Help me!
I beg you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, Team Neptune, help me! I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Kyo doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Poor Chihiro, she must be terrified. How are you gonna have an investigate Chihiro? But I can't let her here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. I don't trust her. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you don't need to be here to hear her. She's actually dead. So I don't know. Let's get out of here. Who's gonna clean up her body though? First of all, I should check the scene of the crime in my room. We weren't making progress with investigating there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I examined the scene of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. I should look around here first, and I can check other spots later. The gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Huh, look at the room, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Just check to see how my dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little. That's so embarrassing. Just like, oh, his room is dirty, so let me clean it. The notepad is still there, but I don't think it's relevant right now. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I didn't see any evidence that it has been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh,
What?
We ain't exactly
What?
ready to be building fucking furniture, right? So I haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me,
What?
nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened the toolkits yet, cause like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay. This is the book sort of a back for self-defense, but does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked like the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade in the handle. Yeah, the handle specifically is missing lots of the coating. Normally the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Wait. That doesn't mean... If this is the book of sword I built that. So it's just a sheath, but... Huh? There's somehow scratching of the sheath. It must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is to unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches in the sheath? There are scratches and gouges on the wall and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. That wouldn't be impossible. Huh? Don't you remember all of our rooms are completely soundproof? So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know.
Well,
perhaps this is another one of my strategies. Creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence was too... Why is Mom backing right now? Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. I'll take a drink. Yeah. What is that? The display stand the sword was on. Yes. Oh no, please
By the
don't
way.
think it's me. Yeah, no, I learned something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence right before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here at the door, right? There could have some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely
You
something.
son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard. No one who raises their hand to him is the scum that deserves death. That's all about the
You're
company.
fucking
So
dead!
if I find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was the girl that did it? He's like,
Yo.
I'll let you go. That'll get sorted out when the time comes. Dude, if it's a girl, he ain't doing shit. Okay, let's check that one. I should look around here first. I can check this one. You already looked around here, bro. This one's the monster mod coming from his own. Da 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 da. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right, we have to try these. And Lucy Dream's research keys too, so that's not got a key here around the entire time. Maybe if that's true then. How did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sako have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for yourself, and no matter who it is, do not open your door for anyone. Yeah. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sako wasn't here when he was True's, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she could have dropped it. So how did the killer... Can we look in here? Oh my... Bro, you just did. Did we check the door? And we checked the bolted windows or something. And we talked to people. So what? Oh! She's here! Hey Kyoko, I probably put her name while she was investigating the area. But
What are you doing?
what if you...
Isn't it obvious? No, not really.
No, I'm stupid.
I'm searching. Searching?
For what? She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of
Did you
her.
lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she was doing exactly, but she seemed to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But it feels like the way she suddenly stood up straight and
Listen,
said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Notice she glanced around the room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I expected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Because I don't... My hair doesn't fall. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. I mean, this has been a few days, but me personally, my hair falls everywhere. I don't know why, but my hair falls pretty, normally. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the Lin Rollin Maru had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it
I
too?
see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone was a Lin Roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sako or the killer?
Well-
That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness. My room is never clean. The bathroom. I can finally come in. Ah! And on the other side of this door. Oh no. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. First time I was able to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Bro, Lucky Anna made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't Why? Why does Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I want to give up. I want to collapse. But that's all held me up and supported me. Oh, dude, I have to Dude. I told myself I shouldn't look in the face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pointed the money from afar to verify what is sitting out of body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach that must have been the killing blow. That's a knife. No, but if it's a knife, it might have come from the kitchen, but then again, the kitchen is closed during night time. But whatever they used to kill her, but they get it. That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. How? Her wrist doesn't look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there. Where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally swollen, so how come only her left finger? The stabbing in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened early on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer took Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. What's this? I looked for Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Yeah. I think that glittery thing is definitely the gold coating on the replica sword. And her left finger, yeah, I think her index finger was used to write 11037. Dude, I already investigated. Skip. So her wrist got broken. I don't know if it's during the struggle. Maybe she used the sword sheath to block herself. But like, I don't know. She didn't do anything. Like, bro.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makara? The bloody numbers? That's Masaka's dying message. Okay, well, I think we're gonna leave it here. I've been enough trauma. I think we're gonna continue investigation. Possibly finish the trial in part 3 of the video, but that's all. Hope you guys figure out who it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And remember, stay creepy. Bye bye.